Justin in Utah. This is your Lescomp Super DX979F. I want to show you some of the things I've done. I upgraded the buffer filter for both the voltage regulator and the DC input. There were 1,000 microfarad capacitors. They're now 3,300 microfarad. And yes, that little thing that looks like a U is not a U. It's a symbol for micro. So the little thing that looks like a U indicates microfarad on a capacitor. So it's 3,300 microfarad. Gold, which means they're higher frequency capacitors. I replaced the first RF amp with a 2SC2999. I've also replaced your AM filter. Let's see if you can see that there. It was a 25 kilohertz wide filter. It's now a 20 kilohertz wide filter. I've also installed the, and you can't see that, Lescomp high cut filter. Okay. And you know, there's no switch to turn it on and off, so it's just wired in all the time. But you know, I mean, you're going to want that anyway, because these things are so, sounds like bacon frying without it. Alright, and then on the bottom there's the CP1, the Top Gun CP1. I try to put one of these in all the super radios. Alright, and I've done you wanted the deluxe clarifier, so the deluxe clarifier mod has been done. Let's see, let's put this thing on AM. I'll show you the slide. We are on channel 20. Might be hard for me to do this and hold the camera. Alright, there's center frequency. The clarifiers, it only has a fine-tuned clarifier, it doesn't have a coarse. Okay, so now I'm going to turn the clarifier all the way clockwise. Alright, that gives you about 2.4 kCs up. Now I'm going to turn it all the way counterclockwise. And that gives you about, what is that, 1.6 down. Alright, that gives you a lot more wiggle room. That's about all I'm going to get out of that fine tune, because the resistor value that's in that control is not high enough to make it move more than that. Alright, I had to change a little bit of stuff around in the variactor circuit to get it to do that. But transmit and receive slides together now. Alright. Okay, let me get the covers put back on it. Well, here, I'll show you the receive first. And let's see, I'm external right now. I'll switch to in. And now when I talk about external, means I'm connected to an external antenna. I'll switch to internal. And there's the receive signal. That should be an S9. We're actually a little over an S9, and that's because of that 2999 in my retune. Okay, but we're on channel 20, 100 microvolts. Okay, so that's the receive. Okay. Alright, now let me put the covers on it and we'll do some power checks. More to come. And I did tidy these wires back up with the wire ties. I had to cut out 3 and I put 3 back in there. Okay, on channel 20 on AM. RF power, I believe, is all the way up. Yep. Mic gains all the way up. I've got a 100 watt slug in RMS and a 100 watt slug in PEP. So we're going to be reading on the bottom scale on both meters. Okay. All right. I'd help if I switch back over to it. Okay, so we're dead keying about 3 watts. Audio. It looked like almost 50 watts PEP. Audio. Yep, that's on AM. Okay, now we'll turn RF power all the way down. And we're dead keying about a half a watt. Audio. Still a good forward swing. About 50 PEP. Now I'm going to switch to lower sideband. We'll start off with power all the way down. Audio. Audio 1 2 1 2 audio. Doing about 12 watts RMS. Okay, now I'm going to turn RF power all the way up. Audio 1 2 1 2 audio. So we're doing about 18 watts RMS and a little over 40, about 42 PEP on sideband. Okay. All right. Justin, there she is, buddy. Justin, I sure hope you enjoy your new radio. It was my pleasure to set it up for you. 7-3, everybody. Stay safe.